So, hello everyone. We're going for a nice ride. It's Friday. And I'm doing some unwinding after a stressful week. Well, first of all, welcome you all to my channel. I am Major Sprocket. I am from Portugal, from the city of Coimbra, and I'm taking you guys along for some rides. Along some of the more picturesque roads around town. I quite like this one. Mainly because you can see the river over there. It's like you're going back in time, just a few miles away from town. Out back, it's the city, it's the noise, it's the cars, it's the stress. And here, we have orange trees, and the river, and nature, and some quaint houses. And me and my bike, talking nonsense. Anyway, this should be an introduction to our channel. This should be a very weird channel. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with it. I'm just going to put some random videos of me riding a bike. I'm talking about shit. Oh, by the way, I should introduce my motorcycle. It's a Jianshe JS 125/6C. It's one of the cheapest bikes you could buy in Portugal. I actually bought it because I thought my son would enjoy riding it. Unfortunately, I didn't pass my motorcycling genes to him. He may come around yet. So, yes, it's a Chinese thing. Jianshe actually builds the Yamaha YBR 125 Custom, and this is basically the same bike, with the exception that the YBR is fuel injected, and this one has a carburetor. So this is our steed for today, and I guess the first videos of our channel. I am planning on changing bike. I have no idea when, and I'll still have to think about that, because let's face it, a 125 is cool, but a bigger bike is cooler. So yeah. Anyway, here I am enjoying the twisties. I'm not the kind of guy that goes really fast on a bike because I'm not 20 and I'm not trying to get killed. So I enjoy my bike in a more sensible manner. And why do we all have bikes? But to run from the stresses of everyday life. To run from families, friends, jobs. And everything else that stresses the fuck out of us. To go into roads like this and forget that humanity exists. It's just you, the road, and the bike. That is until the bike starts freaking the fuck out, and then you're stranded, and then you're even more stressed than you began with. Which, let's face it, on a Chinese bike, that's pretty much a given. I mean, not a given, but it's bound to happen sooner rather than later. They always have these little quirks that you need to iron out. At least in the first years. Then they seem to settle okay. I mean, they aren't as crap as they used to be. This one has done okay so far. Oh, hello, guy on a scooter carrying logs? What the fuck, dude? That's not dangerous at all. God, you see the weirdest shit here in Portugal. Dude, like he's carrying a saw. And a log. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, and by the way, I have no fucking idea where I am. I've only been here like once, I think. Bye, scooter man. I've been in this road, I think, once. That was okay. It was kind of cool. I got lost around there. Then managed to find my way back to town. So that's the plan for today, also. I hope I don't have to stop and check where I am on Google Maps and stuff, because that would be embarrassing. But I'm planning to just following the road, see where it goes, have a little adventure. This is nice. Just like trees and shit. Yeah, trees and electrical wires and weird bridges and stuff. I guess you're in the backyards of Greenbra. Wherever that is. This is fun. Oh yeah, and I hope I don't run out of gas. Because the sensible guy would have filled up before leaving the house, but no, not me. I checked the tire pressure, but not if I had gas. So yeah. Oh look, it's a fucking humongous bus. Like, what the fuck, dude? God, I don't understand bus drivers. I mean, yeah, they're huge, but it's like they don't care about anybody else on the road. Bitch, I am a bus. So yeah, I have no fucking idea where I am. And I'm just rambling. Oh, we are getting higher and higher. The views should be getting better and better. I hope. I've only had two problems with this bike so far. The first one was that the fuel cap broke and I had to replace it. Now that is an interesting bike. That was an interesting experience. And it would have been perfectly fine had not the importer for Jianshe, yeah, Coimbra, had gone out of business. That was also a lot of fun, because it was still on my warranty. And I went to change it, tried to phone, tried to email them, and found out they had gone out of business. So if you're trying to get a Jianshe JS12560 here in Portugal, tough luck. You're not going to be able to do it, because it's not imported anymore. And if I need parts, which I did that time, the easiest way to get them was to get in touch with Sinnis. because they sail exactly the same bike, only rebranded with their brand. So when the fuel cap broke and I couldn't close it, I got in touch with Sinnis, and they were actually amazing. And they sent me the parts. I paid for them, of course. It was about 100 euros, I think. But it was the fuel cap and the ignition lock and basically anything that had a key, which came in handy later, because the second problem that I had with this bike was that the electrical part of the ignition lock started going funny. It would cut out the bike whilst I was riding because of vibration. I guess the electrical contacts weren't working very well. But anyway, I already had that part. So that was a happy incident. And she has been, so far, trouble-free. And she enables me to take these wonderful rides through places I've never been before, and through roads that apparently are fucking falling apart. That's always an issue when you go to remote parts of Portugal. The roads aren't really all that well maintained, and sometimes they fall from under your feet, which is always fun. It actually happened to me while I was driving a car. Well, it didn't fall apart while I was in the car. After I passed it, I was going near here to a river beach. And we got to the beach okay, but when we were going back, we found out that the road had fallen down. Just like minutes after we had been through there. That was funny. Because then, the only way out was going through a dirt road. The Toyota Corolla, and that dirt road was uphill, and you basically had to have a Jeep. I don't know how we made it, but we made it. We got out of there. We were like 5, 6 cars. None of them were 4x4s going up a oh god, the road was terrible. Dirt road, and if one of us, if the first car were to break down, we would all be stuck there. Sometimes you get and the stupidest, the more incredible problems you would never imagine getting into. Then again, those are the things that make good stories that you can tell. I love this view from here. So yeah. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy my little rides. Like I said, I have no idea how often I'm going to post videos. Just enjoy, I guess. I make no promises. I have no idea where this is going. So yeah. Hope you liked the first video. I hope the other ones will be getting better, because this one will suck balls, I know that. We'll see you guys soon. Bye bye. Major Sprocket out.